Here's why Mackenzie Phillips was fired twice from One Day at a Time. While battling addiction, Mackenzie Phillips was fired twice from the One Day at a Time show. Her heart-wrenching experience stems from her father's influence, who taught her how to experiment with cocaine from a young age. American actress Mackenzie Phillips had a traumatizing childhood. She says she does not even recall the heartbreaking, intense situation she had to endure while making a living as a teenager due to the severity of her experiences. The singer spoke frankly about the addiction that formed after her troublesome childhood during the annual conference on addiction at Utah Valley University. She revealed that she learned shocking details of her youth during her attendance at a screening for the 1973 rom-com, American Graffiti, in which she starred at age 12. The circumstances had been completely wiped out from her memory. At the time of the screening, Phillips was a mother in her 30s. A producer from the film asked her whether she remembered getting off a plane alone while carrying a fake leather suitcase to shoot the movie. She shared that her heart started pounding, and her hands started to shake at that exact moment. In addition, she found out that the producer had to find ways to become her legal guardian for the movie's duration, and she ended up living with his family. Although she does not recall some of the happenings, the 62-year-old has symptoms she said have affected her throughout her life. These include restlessness, insomnia, and irritability. With that said, that was just one example of her childhood with parents who suffered addiction. Additionally, she had an incestuous relationship with her father, John Phillips, and dealt with public family disputes for 10 years. Most notably, Phillips' instability resulted in her becoming a baby addict as she developed drug addictions throughout her teenage years. At one point, she hitchhiked around Los Angeles, stole, lied, and was even assaulted. The Virginia native later secured a role on the popular sitcom One Day at a Time and discovered a haven and sense of belonging among her colleagues, including Norman Lear, who hired her. Yet her addiction crept on her again and derailed her success, leading to her getting fired. The So Weird star eventually got off drugs for years but ended up relapsing. The turning point was when the former child star got caught with heroin in 2008 at an airport while on her way to make an appearance on The Rachel Ray Show with her One Day at a Time co-stars. In July 2016, she appeared on Oprah, Where Are They Now?, and disclosed the several factors contributing to her issues. Phillips revealed she came from a long line of undiagnosed mental illness, alcoholism, and rampant addiction. The star credited her genetic traits for her addiction, including being introduced to those behaviors from a young age. When Phillips was 10 years old, her father, John, of the Mamas and Papas, taught her how to roll a joint. At 11, the mom of one had her first encounter with cocaine. She was arrested for the first time while still a minor, a week before her 18th birthday. Phillips shared the behavior did not seem out of the ordinary because she was already used to witnessing out-of-control behavior. Seeing adults around her doing drugs and engaging in dangerous behavior made her think that all adults acted that way. At some point, Phillips questioned if somehow, she was responsible for the ordeals in her life, thinking there was something wrong with her or was being punished. Mackenzie Phillips had a difficult childhood. How did you know her? Please comment below.